guys, it's Keely. Welcome back to Inktober Day 2. Today's prompt that I had made was to do constellations, and this is what I came up with. So let's start with the materials I used to make this. First, I used my favorite Papermate mechanical pencil that I always use. I used this Sakura Jelly Roll pen in white to make the highlights. I used this Micron black pen in 0.5. I used a Micron brush pen in black. I used my Pentel Brush Pen in black as well. This Tuff eraser stick that I got from Blix. And my Rowney India ink. I also forgot to mention that for this I used some Canson watercolor paper. It's a 140-pound cold press. It's what I always like to work on. For the month of October, I decided that I wanted all of my Inktober pieces to be done on 5x7 paper, just so that they were uniform and, you know, even if the content wasn't necessarily the same, it was at least similar in either the size or the color or something. I wanted there to be some major similarities that were like very obvious if you saw several of the pieces next to each other. So I decided to do all of them on 5x7 paper. I entertained 4x6 paper, but I found it was just like a little too small for some of the stuff I wanted to do, and even this might be a little too small because usually I'm more used to working on 9x12 paper. That's usually the size that I work on, so working smaller is a little bit harder for me, but it's not as bad as it could be. This piece didn't necessarily turn out exactly like I wanted, to be totally honest with you, but you know, there's like 29 more days to worry about. It turned out okay. It just wasn't, there's some weird issue I have going on with like the shape of her shoulders and the placement of her neck, I think maybe. I had intended for her to like kind of be like half shrugging with the shoulder turned towards you, and I don't know, I just for some reason couldn't really get it to turn out like I wanted. So yeah, the composition isn't exactly what I would have liked, but it could be worse, to be honest with you. But I had fun doing it, and that's the important part. I have been checking Instagram religiously, like I've been on there probably at least every 15 minutes, checking your guys' new posts, tagging Keely's Inktober when you're using my prompt, which has been super cool. I've loved seeing all of your guys' interpretations of the prompt, because when I made the prompt, I, for myself, had several things in mind of what I wanted each day to look like. And so it's really cool seeing you guys interpret that for yourselves and see what you guys turn it into. It's just it's a fun, unique experience that I have not had before. So I want to say thank you again to everyone who has been contributing. I have loved seeing all of your artwork. I'm trying to respond to everyone, but there are just so many people being a part of this year that I might miss a few people, but I really am trying to get to everyone. It's just, I don't know, it's really hard. But I've seen so much beautiful artwork, and I want to share it on my page, but I can't share all of it. But just know that I am trying my best to reach out to everyone, and I'm really appreciative of everyone who has participated so far. It's been really cool to see all you guys, kind of come in on this with me. So thank you guys for that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. There's not much else to say about it, I suppose, but thanks for watching. If you guys are interested, you can buy this original in my Etsy shop, which will be linked down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my daily Inktober videos. And yeah, thank you for supporting me, and have a good one. Bye!